What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick the Sports Guy. Good day to you. And ESPN's First Take is now looking for a new host. Molly Qerim is gone. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that follow button, and subscribe to the YouTube channels if you have not already done so. Those channels are Kendrick Sports Hustle as well as TFG Sports Media. Well, it kind of shocked the sports media world when ESPN's First Take host, Molly Qerim, post on social media that she would be leaving the show, that is First Take, as its host after doing it for 10 years, where her colleague Stephen A. Smith will go on Tuesday morning and express how he felt about her leaving. This is what he had to say again. This is Tuesday morning on the beginning of First Take. This is Stephen A. Check it out.
Good morning and welcome to First Take. Normally, our friend Molly Qerim would greet you. However, Molly announced last night she will be departing from ESPN. She's hosted First Take for 10 years and elevated the show with her grace, her expertise, an incomparable kindness. She's been an enormous part of our success for a decade. Not only did she keep me and many others in line, she did it with dignity and class and kindness, to say the least. We'll miss her and wish her every blessing on her future. I personally am grateful to her for her friendship, and I will miss spending every weekday morning with her right by my side.
Well, that was just the beginning. Later on Tuesday afternoon, late that afternoon, Stephen A. would make another statement on his own podcast about Molly leaving. Check this out.
Last night, she abruptly resigned as the host of the show. And to say that I'm quite sad about it is an understatement. Molly is a friend. Molly is a co-worker. Molly is somebody that I have leaned on many occasions in the past, as she has done when it comes to me. We've been partners on the show for the last 10 years. And a lot of times some of these things happen and it's just uncomfortable to see. The details, quite frankly, are none of y'all business. But it's not as if I know all the details. It was a contract negotiation that was going on.
Now, what began as Molly Qerim saying that she's going to leave, and reports were that she was going to stay on to the end of the year, that took a change. And it sounds like, and it's been speculation, a lot of sports media outlets have written that they feel like there was a contract negotiations that went sour. And that's what it sounds like to me, because for Stephen A. to actually give a farewell and she not be on air, she was on air on Monday, but not there on Tuesday. This sounds like, again, contract negotiations went bad. So again, Molly Qerim, she's out at ESPN as host of First Take. She had been with the network since 2006, started there in a variety of roles, but then she would take over as the host of ESPN's First Take with Stephen A. Smith in 2015 and had been held that position for 10 years. So my thoughts on this, I don't think it's really that big of a shock what's going on over there, especially on First Take. We all know Stephen A. Has his hands in everything. He's the executive producer. There has been rumors that there was some issues behind the scenes, even when former ESPN television and NFL analyst Shannon Sharp was on the show. There were rumors that there was some animosity there behind the scenes with Qerim and the host Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp. Don't know if those rumors were true or not. So again, that's a wrap. First Take is looking for a new host. So who do you think they should put in that position? Quite frankly, I don't even watch ESPN First Take anymore. I catch the clips, but I'm not that interested in watching Screaming A. Smith and Mad Dog Russo and now Cam Newton. I'm not really that interested. I catch some of the clips, but it's not that interesting and entertaining. Dan Olivosky and the rest of the guys that's on there. So I'd like to know your thoughts. Are you surprised Molly Qerim is gone? Talk to me in the comments. I'd like to know your thoughts. I'm Kendrick the Sports Guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.